Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Ready to roll?
And war is great. War is great.
Wow. And to think people want to not believe you're in the heart realm. And look how you're treating it. Look at that. Plastic bottles need to be outlawed. I mean, just look at this dump. It's a dump. Who are these people that just throw their trash into the river? Oh. I mean, I guess they'll believe in clean clothes, but not taking care of the item. Oh, look. Somebody's got balls. Just amazing. Gosh, I feel like the crying Indian, who wasn't even Indian, by the way. But yeah, it's just, man, nasty. Nasty. Oh, and look, it's an FU Big Pharma moment. Look at that. How gross. Huh, and there's a golf ball. I mean, just gross. This is terrible. Terrible. Throw that shit in the garbage. Woohoo! Eat shit and die. Hi guys, Real Neo here. Victory over the Decepticons. And this is going to be a video again where we focus on the 360-degree pan from space that after 50 years in space they can't come up with. Right. So we're going to go through YouTube, we're going to search 360-degree pan from space and see what results come up, and we're going to review all those results, and then we're going to check back in. But this is how you do it, people. I do not know any other way to explain it to you, but I have never seen a 360-degree pan from space except in space movies. So it's kind of like cell phones working on calling from airplanes on 9/11, but that's another day. This is a Real Neo Challenge 2018, and it is 360-degree pan from space, question mark. So here we go. Life is good. Alright guys, we are now going to surf YouTube. That's my SoundCloud there, Real Neo, Deja B, Mason Tricks, go check me out, Brian Thornton. 360-degree pan from space. It's pretty simple. Should be something you should be able to pull up pretty quick. Alright, we got a video here. Space 360. First ever panoramic view of Earth from aboard the space station. Alright, well let's check this out. Now I won't torture you and make you watch the video, so we're going to pause this. I'm going to watch it and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, I went through that whole picture, that whole video. That's 3 minutes 22 seconds. Complete waste of time. The video is titled Space 360, First Ever Panoramic View of Earth from Aboard International Space Station. And I kid you not, this little SOB did nothing but did a selfie for 3 minutes and 22 seconds and didn't even show anything outside the International Space Station. So let's move on to the second search result. Alright, this is the second search result. Wow, NASA turns camera 360 degrees in space. And apparently they do not. This is a whole video of pointing out how they do not turn the camera around. So let's play it for a second, see what you think.
Planes, right? So then you get to me saying turn waited to, say something again. Then they said, deja vu media, turn the camera around, never blue screen. Then this dude, this astronaut, totally blows me out of the water. This is live. You can see it's live. So I'm just sitting here like, alright, they ain't gonna never do nothing. This shit.
Alright, so let's stick with it. Okay, went through that entire video. Wow, NASA turns camera 360 degrees in space. And guess what? There was not one single 360 degree pan. Hello, $330 billion a year for 50 years. Moving on to the third result. This one has some interesting CGI graphics that say in giant letters, like in a movie, 360 degree video. Space video, 360 degree space video. So, wow. Let's check this out. And this was literally one of the dumbest things I've ever seen on YouTube. This is not a 360 degree pan. This is CGI. Moving on to the fourth result. First time a 360 degree spacewalk. So we'll see here, but it's from RT, which is funded in whole or in part by the Russian government. Let's see what happens here. And of course, there was absolutely no 360 degree pan. This was absolutely a complete waste of time. So moving on to the next result. Alright, so there's 6 results and they were all bad, and then after the 6th result it just goes to absolutely nothing. None of these other results have anything to do with a 360 degree pan from space. You just watched the first time in the universe spacewalk filmed in 360 from the Russian television network. Now we're on NASA Causeway 360 degree pan. What? VR 360 degree theater with a VR headset. Now there's me rapping the Heart Realm, that's right. So that's an interesting result. But NASA video 360 degree astronaut training that looks like it's underwater. I've already done videos on that. Moving on. Space balloon pan through. That doesn't look good at all. Looks like they're only utilizing 20% of the screen. So moving on. And more of this other silly stuff. This is already the video I just went through. There's no 360 degree pan. That is just a farce. So I guess I'll check this out, Journey to the Edge of Space, but this looks completely like crap. And it'll be the last one I check out. But 6.1 million views, okay? Wow. Let's see how cool this is.
Right now you're only floating a few feet above the ground.
Sure you are. Okay, that was a complete waste of time. Completely, absolutely 1000% complete waste of time, in fact. So go figure. Why in the world would they say they're going to the edge of the earth and it's all VR and then it's just the same crap? So that'll be the last one that we do. So moving on over, back to me. See if we can go wide. And what conclusion did you come to? There ain't no dang 360 degree pan from space. Those MFers are stealing $330 billion a year from the United States Treasury. So I got 2 things to say. Victory over the Decepticons. And if they were smart, we wouldn't catch them.
Break free. Break free from the Mason tricks. Break free. Break free. Break free from the Mason tricks.